Hi everyone, it's Tina with TSR Creations. Going to do an experiment today and you are going to witness it. So there is a technique in soap making called the Taiwan Swirl. I will post a picture of one here so you can see what I'm talking about. And so I'm going to attempt to kind of recreate that with paint on my canvas. So this canvas is actually, it's going to be reused. I had done an alcohol ink on it, but I primed it, went over it. This is a Convexo canvas by Fredericks. Got this on Blick. They're a little expensive, but they have like the rounded edge. Here, I'll show you. See, it's rounded. They're kind of cool. I bought them primarily to do alcohol ink on, but you have to prime them and put like a varnish on them to do an alcohol ink. But when I did the alcohol ink, I didn't like it. So now I'm using this canvas, reusing this canvas. So I'm in frame there, right? Okay. So colors today I'm going to use. I have golden teal and dioxazine purple. I have anthraquinone blue. I have gold, 24 karat gold by Deco Art. I have fluorescent purple by Blick. And I have a lime green. And this is like, I believe it's a mixture. I have a little bit of this. I had this for a long time. Spring Green by Apple Barrel. I'll put a little of that in there. And I used a little of the Arteza Shocking Lime Green. And I put that in there. So all my paints are mixed a little thicker than normal. So probably let's say 2 part paint to 1 part Floetrol, water to thin it just a little. But they're definitely thicker because for this to work, they need to be thicker. They can't be too runny. This one's probably a little too runny, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. It's all an experiment. So I'm excited to try it. I was watching a video last night of the Taiwan Swirl with the soap making, and I'm like, I gotta try this. So I'm not sure what color I want my base either. I don't know if I want it black. I think I'm just gonna do a white base to see what happens. Okay, so I'll be right back after I get my base down. All right, base paint is down. Pop some air bubbles. Okay, so I could have done this off camera. I could have just played around with it to see if it would even work, because I have no idea if it's going to work. But I just kind of wanted to see. And you know what? You're going to witness it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh well. All right, so in a Taiwan Swirl for the soap making, you layer your paints. You either have a container that is separated, so they're like stripes of color, and then you swirl it. So I was thinking on this one, I'm going to leave some negative space. I'm not doing the whole canvas. So I'm going to put my stripes, I don't know, let's go. All right, I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to put my stripes down